because it's Sunday today. On Friday we celebrated our daughter's 16th birthday. I cannot believe it. Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. If you've not been before, my name's Julie of Crafty JuJu Designs. Thank you for taking the time to come and see my vlog and check out what I'm all about. And if you've been before, well, thank you for coming back. Hello to all my subscribers that are supporting me through this journey, so thank you very much. I'm going on to week 10. I never thought I'd get this far with vlogging. When I first started 10 weeks ago, I didn't know if this was for me, but I've quite enjoyed doing them. But like I say, if you watch the last vlog, I said in the last vlog, I'm starting to see it more like a diary alongside my planner. Because if you watch me others, you'll know how much I love my planner. Again, that's something new I started this year, keeping a planner, and yeah, it helps a lot. Helps a lot with your mental state, keeps your mind busy and makes you see what you've done when you don't think you've had a good week. You can look in that and go, yeah, actually I have. So yeah, if you've not done a planner before, try it. I recommend it. It might have helped me because I bought a dearer one. Normally I go for the pound shop ones, so I don't tend to keep in them, like a pound shop diary or something like that. But this time I bought, if you've seen my last vlogs, I ain't got it with me today to show you again, but I've bought a proper planner with all sorts of stuff in it, asking, it gets you to answer questions like, how do you think you've done this month? Where do you think you've succeeded? Where do you think you need to grow? All those kind of things. So it's good to just sit down and think. It makes you think. So yeah, I'm sure that is helping me definitely. Anyway, if you've seen my other vlogs, you've probably heard enough of me going on about my planner. Yes, I'm in love with my planner. So 2 days ago, because it's Sunday today, on Friday we celebrated our daughter's 16th birthday. I cannot believe I have a daughter who's 16. If you've seen my other vlogs, you know we've got older kids. So our oldest is 19. He's just finished his first year at uni, and our youngest, Emily, is 16, just finished GCSEs and going on to college. She can't wait because she's doing art and design. She's kind of following mine and my husband's path. That's what we both did. So yeah, we went to Meadowhall, went to see the new Indiana Jones film. It was amazing. If you like Indiana Jones films, you'll enjoy this one. So yeah, it was pure Indiana Jones class. So yeah, go and see it if you like them. We had some shopping. She did lots of shopping, and we got the Krispy Kreme donut birthday cake. We've been getting her since she was 8. So we go to Krispy Kreme, she picks a selection, and then that's her birthday cake. I'll put a picture here. There you go, you can see her with her cake and candle lit, very happy as always. She gets the majority of the donuts, of course, it's her birthday, but we all get a couple, 1 or 2 maybe each. We have to, it'd be rude not to help her. She can't eat all them to herself, no. So we went to Meadowhall on her birthday to do that. I had lots of fun. I did a little shopping. I'm looking around too. Didn't buy anything too exciting. For starters, I bought stuff I needed to restock on, so wooden dowels, as I'm doing, as you've seen last vlog. If you've not seen, I'm doing these, designing these wedding table decorations. So I needed some more wooden dowels because I got through what I own. And this cute little notebook, and you see the squares on it there, it's got little squares instead of just a plain paper, and that was from Flying Tiger. That's one of our favourite shops. So yeah, thought that would work really well in my planner. So there you go, see if you can see it better now because I took it off. Come on, there is it. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, we got that. Let's see if it focuses back on me. Yeah, if you saw my last vlog, I'm sorry that the beginning of the vlog was a bit out of focus. I hadn't realised the camera was actually not focusing on me properly for some reason, but yeah, if you keep seeing my eyes tracked to one side, it's because I'm looking at the image just to make sure it's still focused on me. So yeah, I got that. And then in the works, when I got the dowel, I got this cute little version of the crate. If you've seen my previous vlogs, you'll have seen the bigger crate that I made with the Alice in Wonderland flowers in and the table plan number sticking out of it. Well, I thought, well, you might not want something that big. Something like this, very cute, odd little flower in, and then make a decor table yourself. We could have this, you could have a teapot, you could have this side stuck in something. So yeah, you could make your own little selection. But yeah, I'm gonna make that into a mini version. I'm doing it again, I'm looking to the side, sorry. I'm gonna make a mini version of the big version I've already made, so keep tuned for that. And then I got, if you've not watched my other vlogs, I'm telling you again, I love Kenji. I know it's just high street. I do buy from illustrators I've just seen because I've put my new pictures up behind me. You can see from FA Designs. Love them. But yeah, I have a thing for cats, and Kenji do cats, and I think they know I'm coming. I got this cute little kitty cat with a bell, and you won't be able to see it because I don't think, can you see that turned on? It's got a light inside, so when it's dark I can have that turned on. So yeah, that probably won't get turned on until it gets nearer winter now because it's always very light in here, but yeah, I can't resist that. It'll go alongside the other two that I've bought from there. I've got a ghost and another cat from there already. So yeah, I did that. So yeah, that's what I bought. Emily, of course, she bought lots of bits and pieces. We gave her some money because we never know what they want at this age, so we said, right, you've got so much money, get what you want. So she got a few lots of bits and pieces, so she's a very happy girl. So yeah, that was beginning of this week, Friday. So into this week, this new vlog week, my aim is to finish these. Again, if you've not seen, this is your first time seeing my vlog, I'm making these for wedding tables, so you can put them on your table. So instead of numbers, you've got the names. So you got Alice table, you get the Mad Hatter's table. Is he focusing? Focus up. Get my face. Oh, is he focused? There we go. So yeah, get Mad Hatter's table. There's a load. I've got 8 so far made up, different themes, and I'm going to do it so you can have it neat sided straight lines, or you can have it rip lines. Depends which how rustic you want to go. But yeah, this week I'll finish them. They need bows. Want some nice bows. Again, they'll be available with whatever colour ribbon you need, if I can get it, obviously. So yeah, that's one of the jobs, first job to do. And then I've got an order for a wedding order to do for a lovely lady that keeps coming back and forth to me. She's renewing her vows. Over the last, say, over a year now, we've been back and forth, and she's been ordering things from me towards her renewal of vows wedding, which has been lovely. I really love that she keeps coming back to me. It's great. And she's Alice in Wonderland mad too, so that's what her renewals are going to be. So she's asked me to do a few things that I've not got around to probably doing yet, that I will one day, but it's helped push me to get my wedding bits and pieces done. So first of all, she wanted this sign for the wedding book. I printed out 2 in case it didn't work, but yeah, you see that. So I'm going to put that in a frame. And then this time she needed 100 little labels to go on some bubbles. You know, those little pound, you can get them, little tiny tubes of bubbles, star on top. So yeah, she needs them. Is it going to focus? Yeah, them to go on top. So I've printed that off. That now needs to go through my Cricut machine to cut them. And then when it's cut them, I need to put some twine on them for her through the holes. And then I'll send them to her, and then she can attach them to all the 100 little bubble tubes she's got. So yeah, I've been helping her a lot with that. I need to start listing some of these things I've done for her because it's basically what I'm wanting to do. So yeah, and when she's, oh, excuse me, it's still really warm here in the UK, if you didn't know. We had thunderstorms yesterday on and off most of the day. It hasn't cooled it down, it's still stuffy. Might be because I'm in my sauna crafting, but yeah, sorry about this. Anyway, yeah, when she has a renewal, she has said she'll send me photos of the big day, so I'll be able to show them all to you. So if you follow me on Instagram or any of my other social medias, it's all in my bio, you can find out where I am. You'll be able to see those because that's where I'll probably most likely to upload them for you all to see. So yeah, that's that job. And then this week, I keep saying it and things keep getting in the way, but then my planner works brilliant for me, but sometimes I over plan. I'm still trying to get past that over planning, forgetting about what else I've got on that week. I'm planning for the work day, but then I'm forgetting about family commitments. Like Emily had a prom last Wednesday and she had a big birthday on Friday, so of course I'm out of the office, well, not able to do what I want to do half day Wednesday, not able to work. I didn't work Friday. Yesterday, say if you've been before to my vlogs, you'll know I talk about chronic illness. A whole day out Friday, whacked me out. Yesterday I slept most of the day. Can't sleep at night, but I can sleep in the day, eh? Where's that get? But yeah, so yeah, I didn't get around to it again. I've got the sketchbook. The sketchbook is here for the JuJu kittens. I'm saying it for the third time. Third time makes charm, hopefully. I will this week manage to find, even if half a day, an hour, somewhere in the week I can just sit and sketch or write down ideas for where I want to go with this new project. All coming soon. I'm not going to say too much about it. So yeah, that's my week so far. Also, we went to IKEA on the way home Friday because I wanted to adjust one of my desks. I'll show you that now if you come with me. Let me just turn you around. So yeah, this is what I'm still working on, this area. Ignore the mess on the chair still, because I'm still working on this area. And when I went to IKEA, we went to IKEA, and I got this tabletop, white tabletop, you can't see because it's still in its packaging, and I put it across there. No more nails it, so it makes that wider, so then I can have the printer turned, because it annoys the hell out of me that way, and then I'll have a shelf to put all my printers on. So yeah, hopefully that'll look better. So yeah, You see that? That's one of the jobs this week. I did it to one of my other desks, but the desktop, and it worked so much better. It made that, well, the other desktop I've shown you before in the past, I did that to another desk to make it flush with the table that was behind it, so it's one big table. So yeah, that'll hopefully help with my printers and my upcoming printer I'm saving up for, because I want a new printer down here, because I've only got the laser printer and a sublimation printer, but the laser printer is good, but it's expensive to print from. So when I want to do odd printouts and things like that, that doesn't matter if it gets wet. The laser printer I mainly use for things like when I do guest books or glass tile jewellery, when I need to, the paper will get wet so it doesn't bleed. If I use an inkjet printer, it will bleed. So yeah, I need to get myself an inkjet printer down here, because using the more expensive printer, laser printer, is not cost worthy. Is that the right word? Yeah, their ink cartridges cost a hell of a lot more than a than an inkjet cartridge would do. So yeah, I need to get one of them down here. So that's the whole reason for that. That corner will get sorted one day. I keep changing it still. I know I've changed it a few times this year already, but we're getting close. It's getting close to being fixed. So yeah, right. I think I've babbled on enough as usual. Start the week ahead. You've seen what I need to do. You've seen what I've bought myself again. Another cat. But yeah, let's get on with this week, shall we, guys? Come and see what we're getting on with. Hi guys, just a quick pop in today. It's Tuesday and I just wanted to quickly show you what we've managed to do. Look, we got the shelf up, we got the tabletop on. It looks so much better. It's basically like another desk for me now, the way, because it sticks out a bit more. So yeah, that's that. You see I've got, that's my inkjet, no, my laser printer, sorry. Then you got my sublimation printer, a little gap on top of my keepsakes, and then this section is my coffee machine. Well, I'll be no good as a weather girl, would I? Yeah, coffee machine, a weather person, sorry. And then this section there is going to be where my new printer is going to go. I need to get my husband to help me make a top for that, for it to sit on, because it's going to be too narrow otherwise for it to sit on. But yeah, not planning on buying the printer right just now. I'm keeping me out for a deal, but I will need it soon. Hopefully I can find a deal. Anyway, so yeah, that's that bit done. That was yesterday. You see my video footage yesterday? My hubby helping me move everything and stick everything on. So yeah, that was that. So yeah, if you wanted a closer look, like I say, hubby helped me put this on. The IKEA desktop, as you saw in the video just before this. I love my no more nails. So we no more nailed it to there, and it sticks out that much more. But it's not in my way as I come in, so we're still out of my way. But it just means I could actually use this as a small desk if I wanted to. So if I was using my printer, I could still have room for my laptop to sit there, or I could sit there with my laptop on my lap and still do stuff. And like I say, that's the shelving unit I got from IKEA as well. It's perfect because luckily we didn't have to put the bottom shelf on, so I've just been able to put it over the top of that printer. It's a chunky monkey printer. And then, like I say, I've got my little coffee machine, which I've got lots of coffee pods because I don't drink much coffee, but I have a lot of coffee pods. So when the weather gets a bit cooler, I'll start doing it. Oh, and yes, you've just seen I've still got a CD player. CD player and cassette player, just in case one day I might want to listen to my cassettes again. But yeah, going off course there. This bit, like I said, is where I'm planning on putting a new inkjet printer. So yeah, best get saving, eh? Hi, it's Wednesday, middle of the week already, can't believe it. Today I plan on doing some reorganising still of the craft den. I know I keep saying I'm reorganising, but yeah, it's getting there slowly. I keep thinking I've got things in the right place, but then I think while I'm in bed or at night when I can't sleep, you start thinking, oh, if I move this here and I move that there, that might work better for me and be easier to get. So yeah, that's what happened last night. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to do today. Also, over the last couple of weeks I've been having a think about my businesses as well. I want to be successful, but I think I've got too many different hands in the pots, too many things going on anyway to be able to concentrate fully more on one than the other two. So when it comes down to my Crafty JuJu wedding treats, I am going to completely change around what I do with that. I'm going to fully concentrate just on Alice in Wonderland themed items for my wedding shop. So that means all my other themed stuff I'm going to stop doing. If people want certain book pages and things for their flowers, I'll still take requests. So yeah, don't worry about that. I'll still quite happily take requests for guest books and flowers. But my shop is going to be mainly concentrating on Alice in Wonderland. So that's that. I'm going to be changing that up. And then my website, I've had a website now for it'll be 2 years this October, and I've tried to push it as much as I can. Maybe I could have done more, but it's a bit hard when I'm still trying to do everything else and rely on my health and what I'm going to be like. So I'm thinking of in October, when it's due up for renewal, I'm going to be letting that website close. I'm going to start out another subscription site. So I'm sure there's something out there I can use. If you know of something, free subscription page I can use to let my subscribers that are on my email address already carry on with me, let me know please in the comments, because I've got to look into that now. But yeah, I'm going to shut down, well, not rid of, I'm just going to shut down the website for now, and my jewellery and my wedding items are all going to be fully on Etsy, because it's getting a lot to do launches on there and my website, and especially as in 2 years on my website I've had 3 sales, so it's a lot of money to spend out at the moment for a website when I'm not actually making many sales. So yeah, I'm going to close it down for now, and then hopefully we're doing that and concentrating my jewellery and weddings on Etsy. That means it gives me a bit more free time to get into my JuJu kittens. As you know, I've been trying to do the sketches for that all week. So yeah, so I can do my JuJu kittens. I'm thinking if I put the other 2 onto just solely my Etsy shops, that'll help. And the third thing I'm going to be changing, this is my 10th vlog, so 10th week. I started off, I've done better with this than I thought I'd do. I never thought I'd actually get this far into having vlogs. I thought I'd, after a couple of weeks, probably give up. But no, I've enjoyed doing them, so I'm going to keep doing them. But instead of posting my vlog on a Friday, I'm going to post it on a Monday, beginning of the week. I've decided to do this because I lose a day to, well, half a day, say, because I'm still learning. I'm getting quicker, but I lose half a day to editing on the Thursday and putting the video together with all the bits I've got, and then I post it Friday afternoon. So I'm losing a day, say, a day of the working week. I tend to work Monday to Friday, so with the recording Monday to Thursday, I feel like I'm not getting, well, I'm missing out on some things. I know it's quite repetitive what I do, but I promise I'm trying to get it a bit more not repetitive, if that's what you're seeing. But yeah, I'm going to start posting it on a Monday, because Monday's the day I start recording for the next week as well. So I thought if I post that vlog on the Monday and I'm starting on the Monday, you get the whole week then, or whatever I've managed to do in the whole week. Because Saturday, Sunday, it tends to be family time anyway, so I don't tend to get much work done. So I thought that would be great to use that for the editing time, because I'm not thinking, oh, I need to be down here and I need to get stuff done. I can be up the house doing that, so it's a bit easier on my back. I can change my positions a bit more. So yeah, there's my 3 things. So changing my vlog release to Monday from Thursday, closing down my website for now because it's a lot of work that I can't keep up on at the moment, and changing my wedding shop to just solely Alice in Wonderland wedding items. So yeah, 3 things I want to get done. Sorry, it's been a bit deep, but I thought I'd just mention it, get it off my chest. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I just wanted to get it out there, let you guys know what I'm thinking of doing next in my stage of my business, where I want to go with it. So yeah, right, back to today, Wednesday. I'm going to do a bit of shifting around again with some boxes. I'm going to have to get my husband in to help me shift some boxes, because I've decided, obviously with downsizing what I'm doing in wedding stuff, I'm going to charity an awful lot of books that I bought to make flowers with. I bought 7 or 8 years ago when I first started doing this, and at the beginning, yeah, people wanted them, but I've got books now that, obviously, books that haven't been ripped into. Don't worry, I won't be charitying books that I've ripped into. Books that are complete, I've got quite a few that are still complete. I'm going to charity those. I got them from charity shops. I'm going to re-charity them, so that basically getting some more money out of them, so it's all good for them. And so yeah, I've got to change those boxes around, empty those boxes so I can put other stuff in those boxes to then clear my space a bit more, and yeah, just have a little bit of a jig around. You've seen my printer station now, it looks so much better. I'm still looking out for a bargain on the printer I want. I will find one day. So yeah, instead of babbling, I best get on with it, eh, because it doesn't do it itself. See you soon, guys.
Did you tidy it up now? Your floor?
Hi guys, it's Thursday and I'm going to now clear out my books I'm no longer going to hold on to, because if you've got it this far in my vlog, you'll have seen my yesterday's entry saying I'm going to stop doing my wedding flowers and just concentrate on Alice in Wonderland. So I've got boxes down here full of books, untouched, unripped books, don't worry, that I got from charity shops, and I'm now going to re-charity because they're just in my way. If I'm not going to use them, someone else might as well get used to them and enjoy them. So yeah, you can watch me get on with it if you want. I might put it in fast speed though, because I don't think you want to watch it all the way. So yeah, come with me and help me sort this out. I wish you really were here helping me. That'd be great. Of course, keeping those, because that's what I'm going to base my work on. That's a ripped one. So let's go there, because I can't really use that one and that one. guys, we made it to another end of the week. It's Saturday. Like I said earlier in this vlog, I'm moving my release day of my vlogs to Monday. So today's Saturday. I may go and start editing this vlog after I finish this with you guys, ready for Monday. So I've got 2 days to do it. So I can either do it today or do it tomorrow. But the way I feel today, I'm feeling on top of things. So I think I might go and start tonight. Anyway, sorry I wasn't here yesterday. My body decided to give me a migraine. I've not had one for a very long time. In fact, I've not had one since I've had this I can't remember what it's called, but the earring in your ear that helps with, you see that one there, helps with migraines, I was told. Well, I've not had one since I've had that in, and I've had that in over 2 months now, so can't complain. 2 months, no migraines, because I was getting them nearly all the time, every one a week at least at one point. So yeah, it wasn't as bad as some migraines as well, I'll give you that. It was a mild migraine, but it meant I was stuck in bed all day, covering my eyes or watching TV and falling asleep most of the time. I did have the TV on, but I wasn't really watching it. It was just noise, and I fell asleep a lot. So yeah, that was yesterday. But today, I feel much better. More with it today. So yeah, I managed to get a lot of the jobs I wanted to get done yesterday done today. I don't usually come down on a Saturday. I usually keep this as my bit of rest, take rest of the weekend, so that I can tackle the week ahead. But anyway, I've done a lot this week. I feel like I've done a lot anyway. Don't know if this vlog shows it, but yeah, I ended up obviously seeing where you saw me sorting the printer station out, and then that led to clearing out some more boxes, and so I could give myself room to put stuff in that I haven't got room for because of me changing around what I'm doing. So I charited an awful lot of books because, like I said before in this vlog, that I'm just going to concentrate on Alice in Wonderland with my wedding items now, to try and get into a niche, better niche anyway, to concentrate on one theme. I think that'd be better for me and hopefully bring more business. We shall see. So yeah, I charited a lot of books that I've been buying over the last 6 years. So some haven't even been used. Don't worry. Disclaimer here, don't worry. Did not charity any books I may have torn a few pages out of. They are being recycled, don't worry. I didn't re-charity those books. All the books charited were complete as bought from charity shops. Lo and behold, that's where I got them from. So yeah, that's that. And then I finished me wedding, Alice in Wonderland, talking about wedding shop. I finished the Alice in Wonderland table signs. I put a cute little bow on them. So they've got little cute bows. Obviously, I'm going to list these that you can have any colour about you. You don't have to have the what I call the Alice in Wonderland bluey teal colour. But yeah, you'll be able to have any colour you want. And I don't know if anyone else out there is like this. Another problem I have. Hey, another one. I've got dyslexia. I was diagnosed with it when I was at university. Now my dyslexia is mainly around spelling. I get my letters back to front, and reading. I have difficulty reading. It's one of the reasons why I don't read a lot. I've got friends that read a lot of books, and I'm jealous because I wish I've got loads of books. I've bought books, but I try reading them and lines keep mixing up, or I get tired within a page or two, so then I put it down, and then I might not go to it for a long time because of it gives me a headache as well. So yeah, I have that side of dyslexia. Numbers, I'm all right with. I can do basic calculations in my head, percentage and all those things, but letters, there's certain words, quick and quiet, things like that, I get them back to front, the letters. I'm always saying to my husband, is it this or that? But then he always jokes that I can't spell a short word, but a long word I'll spell it. Like if we're watching Countdown, we watch the 8 out of 10 countdown. So yeah, when I watch that, sometimes I surprise myself, I must admit. I get some longer words. But yeah, dyslexia, anyway, going back to that. I don't know if this is part of my dyslexia or something else, but I am a visual learner, and I have to watch videos to learn. I'm no good, like I say, reading, because I'm reading it, but I'm not taking it in. I think that's what happened with my exams as well. I did a hell of a lot of revision, but come with exam days, it didn't feel like I'd done anything. Anyway, that's a long time ago now. But yeah, learning how to do these bows, simple little things like that, should not have really taken me long time. But you'll see prior to this entry, short clips of me making these, and I put some of them in of me trying to make the bow. I watched the videos over and over again, but my head just could not get the right direction of where I'm supposed to weave the ribbon in to make it knot, to make that knot in the middle. Eventually got there. I think I made about 20 odd bows later. I finally started getting there. But yeah, 20 odd attempts, just say, on one piece of ribbon. The poor ribbon was battered. I didn't use that one on these, don't worry. But yeah, after about 20 odd attempts, I think I finally got it, touch wood. Now the test is, when it comes to making these again, if I do make any more bows, will I remember? I've saved that video just in case on YouTube. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything to do with the way my brain works anyway. I just could not get it today. Maybe I'm still tired from yesterday as well. Maybe the headaches probably put my head out of gear. But anyway, does anyone else there have these kind of issues with illnesses or any... It's not... I don't know what to call it an illness. I've grown up with it. I've always had it. But yeah, anyone else out there suffer like this when you've got something that doesn't make... Your brain sometimes doesn't want to work right. And yeah, it's there. Anyway, I did it. It took me a long time and a lot of pressing record and stop on my video on here because I wanted to capture it to show what I'd done, but yeah, it took a few attempts. Anyway, going past that, I finished them. So the aim into next week is to get some nice photography of them. Hopefully, I know a week or so ago we were all moaning about the heat in the UK. Well, now we've got all the rain. Poor Europe have got the heat wave, but it hasn't come up to England, so we've just got this circling low pressure thing going around, so we're just constantly raining, so I can't get outside to take the photos that I want to of my Alice in Wonderland table settings that I've made. So I'm hoping next week we might have a day where we don't have on and off showers. You'd think it, apart from the thunderstorms, if you didn't have the thunderstorms, you'd think it was April showers, because every 5-10 minutes it keeps changing. Like today, we've had thunder, we've got glorious sunshine right now, and then give it another half an hour, I'll probably chucking it down again. So I daren't set anything up outside because it's paper. If I get caught out in the rain, it'll be no good to anyone, will it? So fingers crossed, one dry day, please, or half a day. That's all I'm asking for, please. Right, that's that. And then and then also next week I'm going to get into making my Barbie jewellery. Look, I've got all the bits out. I've got these lovely charms. I bought these years ago because I was going to do something with them. I used to make necklace things, and I've got leftovers, which was very handy. Look, Barbie. So yeah, I've got lots of leftovers. Is it going to focus back on? It doesn't like me when I do that. Focus on me. There we go. So yes, I've got a basket full of goodies. I've even got these brightly coloured, they're plastic, brightly coloured chains. Is it going to focus? No. Anyway, I'll pull it back here. You might see it. Is that better? Yeah, brightly coloured chains. Got very Barbie-like. And I've got heels, hearts, all sorts in there. So that's one of next week's missions. Create my collection. And then when I was having a clear out, I could definitely not get rid of these books. I found these 2 Barbie books I bought when I was at uni. So one's Barbie 4 Decades of Fashion, Fantasy and Fun. So it's all the dolls and the history and everything. And then I've got this Barbie What a Doll book. And fashions from the 1990s. So when I had Barbie dolls, it will be in here. So it's like a whole book of pictures. It's so cool. So I'll be having a good old look through those. I wonder if there will be one in here I've got. I know, it's just finding it. Well, I know I had. My mum kept all my Barbie stuff and we've got it. I think I put most of it in the attic because it had boxes around it. So would it be worth anything now, do you think, with the film out? I don't know. There's a princess one. I just wondered if she'd be in here, but I don't think it's that one that I had. She looks similar to that, but mine had a pale pink dress anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna have a good look through those. Not for inspiration, just because I found them, forgot I had them. But yeah, my new collection next week, I'll be starting next week for Barbie, and then hopefully have it all ready to go in my shop, Etsy shop, in time for the new film to come out. So yeah, I'll video some of that next week. And I think that's me done. Right guys, might have been a busy long vlog this week, sorry if it is, but if you stayed, if you're still here right to the end, I love you. You are my top subscribers or top watchers, thank you so much. Please, if you've not already and this is your first time finding me, please come and subscribe to catch up what I'm doing every week and watch my shorts, and hopefully, like I've said before, try and get some more making of videos up, or watching me work kind of thing, so you can see how I work and how I am. One day I'm hoping to do a vlog that's a tour, studio tour, because you've seen bits. If you've been watching all my vlogs, you'll have seen bits of my studio, because I'm always showing bits. It's narrow and long, so you can see I've got my storage right behind me, and then there's a desk in front of me, then I've got my windows, so I haven't got a lot of width, but a lot of width I would have if I didn't have all the shelves, but I need them for the stuff. My stuff 20 odd years worth of collecting craft materials. Some things I have donated, but some things I've kept hold of thinking my daughter might use, and now she's going to college this year, she's starting to ask about, have I got this, have I got that? So yeah, some of the stuff I've kept is for her, so it might disappear soon. I need more room. So anyway, going off on a tangent, sorry. Yes, I will do a studio tour vlog at some point. I'd say I'm almost at that point where I could say I've got everything where I want it now and sorted and tidy. My desk's obviously tidy, so that's the first. Give it next week, it'll be a mess again after I've been working, but hey ho, that's being a crafter, isn't it? We have messy desks and studios and things you don't see behind the scenes. So yeah, right, I'm talking a lot. I'm awake today. You have to excuse a lot. I'm a lot talkative when I'm feeling good. I'm in a good mood today. It's always good, be in a good mood. So yeah, like I said, if you've not subscribed before, please subscribe. It makes my day when I see my numbers go up. And this week, if you watch my other vlogs, if you've made it to the end of the vlog, let's have a ribbon emoji. As I've made all these ribbons, let's have a ribbon emoji. So yeah, if you've made it till the end, leave me a ribbon emoji. I think I'm saying that right, or I'm saying it too quick. But I think you get my gist. So yeah, guys, thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you a week Monday for my next vlog. Bye guys, love you.